All right then, so since we successfully deployed our server-side coding, so now let's move on to the front end. All right, in this case, we are going to use the Expo, React Native Expo. All right, so let me close all these files and let me open the app folder inside this readme folder, which readme file, which is not necessary. Let me delete it and keep the app file as empty. All right, so let's get back over here and let me close this and make this big screen, and let's search for React Native, not this one, React Native. So if you search for React Native, you can able to find this very first website link where you can able to understand about the React Native applications completely. So React Native is not that much harder if you already have some idea in the React.js, which is quite easy if you already have some idea in React.js and everything. All right, so hit this get started options, and basically we have two different options to work with the React Native. You can able to find out these two over here, which is Expo Go and React Native CLI. The difference between these two options is Expo Go is a beginner friendly. Even if you don't have any idea of mobile applications, or sorry, the hybrid applications development, you don't have to worry about it. But if you're working with React Native, which is quite complicated, because only if you already did something in mobile applications, either in Android or iOS, which you already have some knowledge in it, you can able to use the React Native CLI. In this case, I'm just going with Expo Go, which is really user friendly. All right. And since we are already using yarn for our server-side coding, and in this case, I'm going to use the yarn only. I'm just going to copy this command and let's get back over here. And in this case, I'm just going back to the app folder. So let's say cd space double dot, clear the screen and get back into the app folder. Cd app, please make sure that you are inside the app folder. And let me paste that command. So yarn create-expo-app. I don't need this awesome project because otherwise it will create another folder inside the app folder. In this case, we don't want to create another folder inside the app folder. So let's say yarn create-expo-app / hit the enter. So that will download all the necessary files under this exact same folder itself, and you can able to see all these folders are being downloaded successfully. So this might take some time. All right, so let me pause the video and you guys please wait until it's successfully downloaded. All right then, so here my project is successfully downloaded and you can able to see all the commands over here, yarn Android, yarn iOS and yarn web and all those things. So let's have a quick look in our app folder. You can able to see we having certain assets folder over here, and we having the babel config.js where we can able to configure our presets files and everything, and package.json. This is the important file where you can able to see all the scripts, and you can able to see the dependencies which is already added into this projects. Okay, let's get back to the app.js. You can able to see the view and text and status bar and everything. Basically view, that means if you already did some project in React.js, if you are working, you can able to easily understand these codings and everything, the functional components and how exactly it's been using the style components and everything. Well, in React Native, the view, which is exactly similar to the division in the HTML in the React.js, and the text, which is exactly similar to the paragraph or h1, h2, whatever it is, in React Native you need to use view and text. All right, so let's move into it one after another. So first what we have to do is we have to configure our TailwindCSS. Basically we are going to use the TailwindCSS to achieve this nice UI over here. This one, all this UI is all going to build by the TailwindCSS. So that's what we are going to do next. So let's go ahead and to install all the necessary stuff.